Hello. I want to take the moment to talk to all my tribe members, to talk to about the Costa Rica project. We, the core team, the people that have been spending time on Wednesdays talking to each other, trying to create a means to develop a very real and heartfelt place that's practical and that's actual, not just some, you know, place in the like they say, sky pie in the sky, where we only talk about it. Um, so we've made some decisions. We had a webinar which was really awesome. We talked for about an hour and a half afterwards. In this webinar about introduction to tribal leadership, it was really cool. And not because I'm the presenter was it cool, but because we saw the effects, a continuation of the effects of what is it that we are doing as a people. That what we're finding, that there is a connection. We are providing a service, and somebody's in need of that service. And this is all for all of those graduates. This is for all of those people that are part of this, this web page. So, what is it that I'm addressing? Um, I'm addressing the fact that when it's all said and done, we were trying to create a very true interest in something that we believe in. As you all remember, we had such a freaking awesome time. You know, the hugs were real. The conversations were devoid of hypocrisy. People weren't trying to position themselves for one reason or another. But what we were doing is actually finally connecting to these people that were part of our family, that we had not yet met. But that moment is the first time we met people like us, with the same passions, with the same desires, with the same thoughts, that had similar experiences. That, you know, it was a confirmation. At least for me, it was a confirmation that that I'm not alone. My family hear about this stuff and they wonder, what are you doing? Why are you so skinny? Is there a problem? Are you gonna kill yourself? Are you psychologically wrong? They ask all these questions, and they're asking them because they're concerned, especially when they see that you stop eating meat and you stop doing this and you stop doing all these other things, and you know the difference. And finally, you come across 65 people like you, that when you come together, you feel that energy, you feel that vibration. Um, it was like we were aliens, and all of a sudden we came to our own planet. Not that we're that strange, right? But that was the depths. And so, connecting to Carolyn and talking to her about Costa Rica, then talking to others about Costa Rica, and everybody buzzing over this issue, this thing that we call Costa Rica, because it's not really about the place itself. You know, it's more than just a place. It's the ideology. It's that vibe. It's that connection. And so I shared with Carolyn a book that I had read many years ago that really motivated me, called Tribal Leadership. So we designed um, a book review with a discussion in a way to introduce the practical application of what this is. Because what we're doing, what we desire to do, is to connect with every single one of us and to reconnect, to continue this beautiful moment that we had for the days that we were together. And so we decided to put this webinar together for you and for us. But it never ever was about money. It never ever was about being on top, being in control. It's about sharing an information. It's about getting each and every one of us to believe that we could do this together, that we could create this place where all of us, Dr. Morse, every one of us, the staff, whoever else has a passion for health could join, and we could all benefit from each other's skills, gifts, ideologies, and grow together. That's what Costa Rica represents. That's what the tribe. But it takes energy, and it takes money. It takes some form of currency. We know that. So that's the practical application of it. And what's more important is that you, the listener, the passive listener that have not yet participated in being a part of the Costa Rica project, that you hear the webinar, hear the presentation, and let your heart rekindle with that moment that we were together, with those few days that we were together, and remember, let your heart remember how much fun you had, how much love you felt, and how much unity we all experience. These webinars are nothing else than a form, a format, a tool to help us build something together where we can all have fun. We need you. And to that end, the reality is we have changed the way we're looking at it, and we want to give you the opportunity to listen to tribal leadership so that you can understand how it functions, so that you can participate in the functioning of it, so that you can bring your skills, and so that you can bring your gifts, and you can bring your passions, and that together all of us can build based on one thing. Well, not one thing, but several things. But based upon that shared passion for health, that shared passion for detoxification. I don't know if anybody has a passion to be detoxing. I think we have a passion for health, and detox is just a component of that process. So, look, I don't really know how to reach your heart. I don't really know how to connect to each and every single one of you. So the only way I can tell you is, again, to repeat myself, that what we're attempting to do in this whole process of, showing these cool educational components of the tribal leadership is to give you a very practical tool for you and for us to be able to go together to that place as a unit, not as single people, not as us using somebody else to get there, but all of us together. So I'm not begging you. I'm trying to entice you to understand how important this is for all of us. Because if you want to enjoy that unity, that camaraderie that we experience, the fun that we had sharing the fruits, talking, and all that other stuff, well then do something about it. We are trying to do what we believe is best, and we want your opinion, we want your ideas, and we want you to share with us in this process. So come join us, watch the webinars, sign up, be a part of it. It's no cost to you, and and then come share at the end so that we can hear. We need that interaction. We need your help. We desire you to be a part of this.